Maybe they could ask a question like, what would great work look like to you? And then take that feedback as maybe a measuring stick of what they should do in terms of their performance, in terms of their reporting,
So we
activities.
have, I have implemented because that's what worked really well for us when I led different teams, and we have a formal performance review, a formal every quarter. So we will have regularly informal feedback sessions, right? So I do as often as I can when they have completed a project or a report, and I see, oh, I see there's a need to give them feedback. So I'll give them feedback immediately instead of waiting, right? But every 3 months, there will be a formal performance review. So we will review based on, where they are, what worked really well, and of course, link it back to their goals and performance job description, right? So formal performance review every 3 months and regular feedback depending on the work, right?
The employee, they should probably be proactive in this. I'm
Ah,
assuming because they might not make it to the 3 month performance review if they're not doing a good job, or at least if they're not communicating clearly the value add that they're contributing to the team, to the organization. Um, Often enough where the employer is not left wondering, I haven't heard
mm,
from her in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I wonder, besides the task being done, have they gone above and beyond what I expected?
mm. Okay, so on the employee side, right? How often should they update and their work? Um, I think because our work is given with clear roles and responsibility and deadlines, I don't expect them to update me every day, right? So whenever I think these guidelines are also very important that whenever they have a questions or they are stuck, they need to immediately, right, aligning expectation that they need to report that to me and reach out so they're not stuck. And I also, tell them it's very important. I would prefer you ask me and interrupt me many times, right? Rather than you getting stuck and you trying every way and you just keep silent. And that for me is worse.